competitive nature of the sport is just showing its course, because different players are trying to be as impressive as they can. If you have to score a point when you're playing Kabaddi, then you have to use that stamina. And you talk about using that stamina, it seems like Kenya is doing the right thing, because they know how to build. The player that you're seeing right now that is going is Horace. And when you talk about Horace, he's a player that has been able to go up to the World Championships, and he's been able to show the world that he can get medal. Look at that power, look at that force. Easy, and it's a point for his side. How does it happen? Is it all about muscle, or sometimes you can not have that muscle and be able to get those points?
Not muscle, it's technique. Technique, trust you me, it's technique. And as you've seen Hollis is one of the best wrestlers we have in Kenya. Not in Kenya, actually in Africa. And he's so good. Even when we went with him World Cup, for World Kabaddi 2016, 6th World Cup, he did so well. He was one of the best raider that we had in the World Cup, you see. So it's not about body mass. You've seen what NYS guys they are doing. They are a bit tinier, and you can see how much they are playing so hard. So we are not going to say it's about muscles at all. No, or body size. It's about technique to contain your opponent, exactly.
We're talking about body mass, and maybe a lot of people, maybe parents sometimes usually fear and say that the sport might be dangerous, not that easy. Is this a dangerous sport?
That's why it's here for them to see. It's not. The world is here to see. You can see, and everybody can see. It's a beautiful game, by the way. It's so beautiful. Yes. So there is no danger, like any other sports. Of course, there are other... Do you know we have sports that people would think they're the best, and you incur more injuries when you play than this? Yes, sports injuries, they are common, like expected in any other discipline. So, as you can see, these people, they are not afraid of the body size. Exactly.
Now, you're talking about the players who are playing, and you've mentioned the raiders. Walk us through from the entire bench, the guys who are outside, the guys who are coming in from this play. Maybe when we see what exactly is coming. The guy who's coming in, that's a raider. Now, take us through.
Yeah. The raider who is coming there is called Simon Kiboro. Simon Kiboro has been playing for Pro Kabaddi, which is a league, and he's been so good. So his work is to make sure that he push or touches someone and moves back. So that is his main work when you see him going there, or the work of any other raider who is passing through the gate. Yes.
So the raider comes, he passes through the gate, he goes, he tries to tackle and get those points. How many players play this game?
We have 14, a team has 14 players, 10 players and 4 substitutes. So the substitutes, they are there for in case there is injury, or maybe in case you see one of the players who is currently playing is not competent. So the coach is in a position, the coach is allowed to, the coach is allowed to substitute or to change a player. Exactly.
Horace getting some hard time there, but is scoring a point for the Black Scorpion. NYS playing against the Black Scorpion. A lot expected from these teams. Another play there. The Raider is going to try to get those points.
Yes, sure. That's exactly what he's going to do, and make sure that he taps someone and moves. You see, but unfortunately, if he is contained, he has no alternative. He will, the team which is stopping him will definitely emerge the winner. Yes.
So he has to pass the gate, come what may.
Come what may, he has to pass through the gate. Yes.
Some struggle there, you can see. Another point going to the side of Black Scorpion. You're talking about this Black Scorpion team, and maybe we talk about clubs in the country. How established are the different clubs, or maybe the players representing those clubs in the country?
It's very unfortunate. We have several clubs here, but it's very unfortunate because like now we have Nyamira, we have Bungoma, we have Kisii. We have Kilifi and Mombasa, but they were not able to come. And not forgetting our neighboring country, because this was East Africa Kabaddi Championship. But unfortunately, they were not able to they were not able to come and participate. Exactly. So what we normally do, the same players who are here, they're the same people that we send outside there. Because they are good, they have the exposure, they have the knowledge, they know what is expected of them to go and start off clubs. Yes.
You talk about them going there out and start clubs. Maybe I should ask, has Kenyan been able to participate in more international tournaments, or is it just here locally? I know we've even gone to the World Cup, but how frequent do we compete internationally?
There are factors, a few factors that prevent us, but ever since the inception of these sports here, since 2012, we've been attending World Cups. We've been there 4 times, and now we are hoping next year there will be one. Last year there was no Kabaddi Cup. This year there is no World Kabaddi. Of matches there is no World Cup. We have other matches that we are hoping to go, like Australia. We are in contact. They are looking for us. They are calling us. They are asking how. They are seeing what is currently happening now. So we have good players who have competed internationally, and I can assure you, some they are not here, unfortunately, for some reasons. And common reasons, I would say. But I wish they were here. But it's good. We have international players. Yes.
You talk about international players and the competitiveness of this game and how Kenyans are faring out there. Are we even having players who maybe are featuring for other countries and they're Kenyans playing in different nationalities? And I'm told that now it's a first half. How many minutes even it's first half?
The first half is 20 minutes. The first half is 20 minutes. But as you have witnessed the previous match between NYS Team B and we have another one called the champion team. We have a foreigner who is playing there. I think he's from Turkey, something like that. And he's doing, he's coping very well with the team and the game. He came here, he's never played it there, but when he came here and he learned about it, he's like, oh, I want to do Kabaddi. Exactly.
Yes, you can hear a lot is being done in making sure that this sport becomes a big sport. A lot of Kenyans actually just trying to star out there because they have the talent. And you talk about that physique and the mass and the body. A lot is expected from us and us referring to Kenyans because we know what to do. We know how to play this game. We've even gone to the World Cup. And when we play here in the country, we're just trying to polish and also be able to nurture the young talent. And now from here, I will take a short break. But before that, let me just keep you up to date what is happening. Black Scorpion is currently leading 25-18 against NYSA. You talk about NYSA. NYS is a team that looks like they know what they're doing because they have different teams from NYSA to NYSB, and also they also have the ladies team. The ladies team also, they know how to play Kabaddi. It is not all about the men because also the ladies can dance, and when they dance, they use their muscle. Some of them also are able to use that brain to be able to get those points. It is spicy, it is epic, it is a beautiful sport. One that if you're watching, be sure to get some entertainment. We will be back after this short break with much and more in regards to do with Kabaddi and also what is making headlines in the world of sports elsewhere across the world.